Some disgruntled campaign workers for Linda McMahon say they did the job but haven't seen the money they're owed. Good evening, everybody. I'm Keith Coons.
I'm Ann Nyberg. The election is over, but some campaign workers say the candidate they were working for at the polls has not paid them.
Linda McMahon lost the U.S. Senate race, and now some of the folks she hired say they're waiting for their paychecks. News 8's Aaron Cox joins us now with more on their claims and what McMahon's campaign has to say about them. Aaron.
Well, hey guys, these folks say that since Mrs. McMahon lost on election day, no one at the campaign will take their phone calls or tell them why they just haven't been paid. Tonight, when we got involved, the campaign said the checks are in the mail.
These four New Haven residents say they worked for the Linda McMahon Senate campaign. But while the wrestling executive spent millions in her failed bid, they claim her campaign owes them money.
No money. Nobody calls. To this day, nobody contacts you.
They called News 8. Cassandra, Stacy, Marvin, and Twan Don all telling a similar story, that the campaign promised to pay them up to $800 at the end of election night for passing out pamphlets at the polls and encouraging people to vote for McMahon, sometimes asked why they were working for Mrs. McMahon's election.
He was like, so why are you working for Linda McMahon? I said, because I'm black and it pays good. I need the money.
Work all day till 8 o'clock and get paid at the end of the night, get paid $500 at the end of the night. That's what I did, and I didn't receive no checks, nothing.
Twan Don Gomes says he worked at the Lombard Street polling place.
Call for the campaign personnel, and they said that, haven't you heard, we lost, we're not paying another red cent.
Twan Don showing us these checks from the campaign. He says proves how he was always paid at the end of the day when going door to door. Others say they too always got paid at the end of each day they worked. We went with them to a campaign field office where staffers say the check for election night is in the mail.
Are these folks going to get paid? Are these folks going to get paid? They're looking for their money.
You cannot hold the door.
They're looking for their money.
We're looking for our money.
Excuse me.
You're gonna get paid.
Excuse me.
When?
I informed you all that it would be mailed. Please let go of the door.
We did speak by phone with Corey Bliss, manager of the McMahon for Senate campaign. He tells us staff is now verifying actual work hours, adding everyone who worked will get paid for the hours they worked.
And the McMahon campaign says it learned of some problems with folks being dishonest in New Haven about the hours they were working, so the campaign is checking it out. And Keith and Ann, it's really important to note here that the election is over.
Right.
Mrs. McMahon lost, but you know the campaign is still running. They are still operating, and the campaign says these folks are going to get their checks.
Any indication when?
They said they're going to verify the hours worked, make sure the people actually worked the time, and then the check will be in the mail. No problem.